Welcome everyone. Can you hear? Can you hear? Thank you. Okay. So we begin with Dhyanam. The purpose of Dhyanam is not to search the truth in it, but to diminish the overvaluing of untruth that we establish with our Vyavharik associations. Throughout the waking state, most of us are engaged, which strengthens our individuality, our karta, which ultimately becomes an obstacle to our own mental peace, even relatively. So, just as we clean our house every day, we clean our body every day, we clean our teeth every day, we comb our hair every day, our minds are also something that needs wiping every day. So, the purpose of meditation initially, and we are only taking initially at this point, is to learn to voluntarily give up the inevitable holding on to the karta, the individual, through the Vyavharik life. So, our first primary aim initially is going to be for a few classes, few sessions together, is only going to get into the practice of willful relaxation of the body and mind. Meditation is one such exercise, mental exercise, which only gets better with repetition. It needs only repetition. So when we attempt first few times, it may not be very effective, but when the same thing is kept going for a period of time, the habit that one develops, it's the mind which gets the auto suggestion, you may call it, or gets a groove of slipping into voluntary relaxation. So, without spending much time on anything else, take a comfortable position. If you're sitting down, I'll repeat a few instructions. If you're sitting down, take a broad base, cross leg, whether you are in Padmasana or Sukhasana, something on a firm base, never on a soft cushion. A soft cushion will not hold the spine straight for a length of time. It'll make you uncomfortable. There'll be imbalance of pressure on the buttocks. So, a firm on a dhari, a coir mattress, is a very good suggestion. Or else, two dharis, put a sheet on it so that it becomes a little soft, but not too soft. Having maintained this posture, make sure that your spine is straight. When I'm talking, I generally tend to do this, so you may find me slipping like this sometimes. But ideally, you should be just sitting straight, spine not over straight and not slumpy. Just straight with gentle curves that the spine has, retaining those curves. Keep your spine straight, your head and neck looking straight, not up, not down, at the eye level, holding it straight. And your hands on your knees in the mudra or clasped, whichever way, on your lap. If you're sitting on a chair, your feet parallel on the ground. While I'm giving all these instructions, start telling your mind that now we are deliberating ourselves to few minutes of just dhyana. Close your eyes gently. Take a couple of deep breaths. Inhale fully. Exhale from the mouth. Inhale from the nose. Exhale from the mouth. At this point, if you need to adjust the body, do so. But remember, it is going to be one posture that you would like to hold on to for a length of time, repeatedly, over weeks and months. So find a posture which is giving you maximum ease. Take a few more deep breaths. Inhaling from the nose, exhaling from the mouth. Be aware of your feet mentally. Watch it. Leisurely watch it. Allow the mental gaze to graze it. Watch it not as my feet, but watching the feet, which incidentally are mine. The soles the arch. Pressure up them mentally. If you are holding your toes, clenching them, release it. Move your mental gaze to your calf muscles. Massage it to your knees. If any thoughts come at this stage, don't worry. Let them be. You keep your gaze on continuing to relax the body upwards, your thighs, your pelvic region, your low spine. Just relax. Observe it. Shift your gaze upwards, vertebra by vertebra. Massage the muscles by the side of the spine. As you rub up and down, gently trickle your hands down the spine and with a little pressure, massage it upwards, all mentally. Shift your gaze to your shoulders. Relax them. If your body has already gone into relaxation because of practice, you may find some weightlessness or a mild swinging as if you're swinging. It can still be further relaxed. Observe your arms and the way your hands are clasped or held on your knees. Appreciate the details of your hands. Not as my hands, just hands. Bring to your memory the functions they do and how useful each part of the hand is, playing its own role. Not more, not less. Remember to yourself the value. What best can these hands do? Your own value you place on it. I am not suggesting anything. Place a mental value mentally on the appreciation of this gift of hands and what they can do best. You discover your own value and place it on it. If you're relaxed, you would find your breathing has already altered without having done anything today to it. But if you still find your breathing not rhythmic and deep, shift your attention to your abdomen. And even if it has become deep and rhythmic, shift your attention to the abdomen. Watch it rise and fall, expand and contract. Expand and contract. Most of us have lost abdominal breathing technique. When our minds are stressed, anxious, preoccupied with thoughts, we tend to do shallow breathing just from the upper lobes of the lungs. That is not enough for the body, and thus one may need to retrain oneself to breathe from the stomach, diaphragmatic breathing. It comes with practice. When the diaphragm goes up, the air is expelled out. When the diaphragm goes down, stomach expands, air is filled in. Do it a couple of more times. Even if you don't find the rhythm, it's okay. With repetition, more or less, few times you will get it. In a few days also. By now, most of you certainly have a very relaxed state of the body and a quiet mind. Not gurgling, the anxiousness subsided temporarily. Never mind. And if there was no anxiousness in the first place, your peace would have got deepened. Observe the air going in and out of the nostril. Just keep your focus on it. A gentle focus. The more you're relaxing, take a moment to see that your face muscles are all relaxed. Now shift the gaze back to breath going in and out at the nostrils. Your eyelids may have become a little heavy. That's a good sign. Relax again all the muscles from your feet upwards, quickly gazing through all parts, your low back, your head and neck. Realign the posture if needed. And enjoy the observation of the breath going in and out. If your thoughts come, any thoughts, they are just an indicator how preoccupied your mind is. Don't worry. It has only got used to being preoccupied at this time of the day. With some repetitions of this time with this exercise, it will slowly fade away. If thoughts come, let them come. They are falling in your observation anyway, so no worries. You observe your breath, you observe the coming and going of your thoughts. But keep your deliberate observation on your breath. While nature has provided us with this involuntary activity, our minds with its preoccupations, have disharmonized it. So we relearn to not be preoccupied in the mind, so that we allow nature's involuntary process to find its rhythm. Our help only being not disrupting it. Life is a blessing indicated by this breath. Let us appreciate fully, gratefully, the involuntary mechanism the automatic response pre-established. If you're already very relaxed, don't disturb this. Enjoy it. This is the purpose. Let the air go in and out on its own. If the rhythm is still not found, once again take a few deep breaths. Shift your attention to your stomach. Just observe it fall in and out. With a few breaths coming in, with inhalation, repeat to yourself, Shantoham, Shantoham. Shantoham. Invoke your own Ishta Devta. Visualize it mentally. Him, her, whoever, or value, something higher, something from nature. Remember, there is always something higher than one's own limited sense of I. To that Ishta Devata, offer your namaskar, mentally touching the feet. Asking for Shanti, for your family, your friends, Remember as many names and faces as you can, irrespective of your relation with them. Also their family and friends, and their family and friends. You may not even know of them. Let the ripple of Shanti spread around like nuclear waves. Let the ripple of Shanti spread around from your center outward, engulfing your home, your society, neighborhood, your state, your country, your world. I will chant Om once. You can chant it loudly or mentally, offering the Namaskar, allowing the Ishtadevta to go back to their abodes, accepting our Namaskar and our own. Take your time. Whenever you're ready, you can wriggle your fingers and toes. Stretch your legs. And open your eyes whenever you're ready. Harihi Om everyone. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. Remain safe. Remain in Shanti. Pursuing what is most essential, abiding in your duties. Shubh Dinam to everyone.